Lake with the tin mine blues. Black tin, yellow gold, white clay, blue skies, be warned. The water in the Little Blue Lake is acidic and high in aluminium, a mineral leach from the decomposing granite. Swimming in the lake or drinking the water are not permitted. Please stay behind the fence. If it was a sunny day, guys, this would look so blue and beautiful.
I want to take you out, show you the time of your life. I want to figure out what it takes to give you everything you desire. I want to lay beneath the stars with you in the back of my truck. I guess that this is what they call love. Baby, you've been driving me crazy for so long now. I've been waiting on the sidelines, praying for the right time to let you know you're all I ever wanted and more. I wanna level out, order something and stay in. Put a record on, let's hide the phones and make believe the world don't.
So guys, we're at the Wilbur Hotel. Food, drinks, rooms, camping. Camping out the back is by donation only. They have lunch and dinner.
Let's pull up ties and take a trip.
Dining room. Bar area.
Someplace new. Don't care where as long as I have you.
So guys, this is the construction of the Mount Paris Dam in 1936. Dave and I have come for a drive from Wilbur Hotel out to Mount Paris Dam. Now we saw a sign saying Paris Dam Wall, so we pulled in here to have a look around.
Now this dam never held water, because if they released the water or the dam broke, it would have taken out Wilbur and some other town that way as well. So they never actually, oh it's huge, they never actually put water in there. They cut a big hole in it to allow the water to go through so it wouldn't dam. This is all built by hand by the Chinese over 100 years ago. We'll show you some photos of when they were actually building it, with all the timber and the stuff, the bamboo and stuff that they used.
It's a little sign down here, might have some information for us. The Mount Paris Dam, oh here you go. The concrete buttresses stand amid the timber scaffolding ready for the dam wall to be built.
That's all these.
Wow, check it out. That's so cool. So guys, this is Mount Paris Dam Wall. Beautiful little spot. Amazing scenery, the wall, the water. It's just beautiful.
I'll take you for a walk behind the wall and show you the wall.
Next to you is all I ever want to do. Baby, we can last forever. Baby, you've been driving me crazy for so long now. And my love for you's insane, but I wouldn't change a thing unless you wanted me to. I'd do anything.
Yeah, it's very impressive. It's been built when it wasn't, all by hand. And wheelbarrow.
You've been driving me crazy for so long now. Well, my love for you's insane, but I wouldn't change a thing.
The pub in the paddock. Let's check it out. Actually.
Small city thinking, I get why you left. Small-minded people sure know how to drink. I came to the party, I laughed at the jokes you made. I wish that I hadn't, 'cause now the joke's on me. I didn't come here just so I could watch you make a mess. I didn't come here to ugly cry in my favorite dress. So what the hell were you thinking then when you kissed your lips? Now I'm kinda glad you did, 'cause now you adore me, adore me. Go ahead now, adore me, adore me.
We're at the pub in the paddock and I'm on a mission to find the pig, the beer drinking pig, but I don't have a beer for him. Priscilla, hi. Geez, I'm dry. I'd love a beer. Where are you, Priscilla? Oh, here she is. She's down here. Hey, Priscilla. Hey. There she is. You sleeping? Hey. Big girl. Dreaming. Oh, but there's two more over there. So are you Priscilla or are you just someone else? Pyangana Dairy.
Little did I know she wanted you alone. I thought she was over you, but I guess I was wrong. I came to the party, I laughed at the jokes she made. I wish that I hadn't, 'cause now the joke's on me. I didn't
Here, baby. It's the cheese cellar. Through the floor. Check out the cheese. That's cool. Pyangana Dairy, the home of the Australia's heritage farmhouse cheese. I bought some pickled onion, handcrafted cheese, some Pyangana iced coffee, which was half price. There's the cows up there. 20-30 minutes return, 600 metres one way, grade 2, good gravel service, moderate uphill walk on return. No dogs, guys. Let's do it.
Oh, someone's left me a walking stick.
Oh, awesome. Coming down the track here and look over to our right. That's awesome. To Pyangana to see the pig at the pub in the Paddock, and stop at the Pyangana Dairy Farm. Make sure you come that extra 7 kilometres and head down to St Columbia Falls. It's only a 15-minute walk from the car park, if that, and it's well worth it.
Hello, Pablo.
Hello.
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 Pablo is learning to talk. Please do not teach him bad language. Unfortunately, he is a fast learner. You're not talking? Pablo want a cracker? Pablo want a beer?
Hey guys, check out this view. Pretty amazing. Bridport Food Truck Park. Let's check it out. Ice creams, sundaes, shakes, pita breads, fries. Sand pits for the kids to play in. Burger van. Beautiful view.
There's one of the sloths.
Oh, how cool. Chicken burger $16, classic burger $15, drinks are $3. And back to the caravan park. Bike hire, firewood, and a kiosk. And they've got ice here as well, $5 a bag or 3 for $12. What?
What did you say, Peplo?
He's talking. So guys, Bridport Caravan Park is in 4 different sections right along the foreshore, and there's all separate entrances. Morning guys. Hey, we've just spent the last 2 nights at Bridport Caravan Park. It's a very large park, very spread out. While we're there, we took a drive up to Waterhouse and Tomahawk and had a bit of a look around. Not really much up there. It was a shit day though, the day that we did go. But as for the caravan park, it cost us $50 a night for power and water, which is a bit on the exy side for what we've been paying, and we've been free camping a lot.
Yeah, $50 compared to $10 or free camping.
Yeah.
Massive difference.
Massive difference. Also, the amenities were very spread out in the park. Just down from us, there was the public toilets, which were open to anyone who went down and used the beach. The other amenities and shower and laundry were a good hike down the hill and back.
I guess it's a captive audience because there's absolutely no free camping around that area. So they can do what they want, which is what they're doing. They accept no discounts. They're not affiliated to anything like Big Four or Discovery Parks or any of that sort of stuff. If you've got to stay there, well, you've got to stay there. But yeah, we stayed the 2 nights.
And in the town, there's like an RSL sub branch, an IGA. There's a pharmacy, a couple of little shops. But we did take a drive from Tomahawk back through Scottsdale, and we actually found a Woolworths. So we stopped in at Woolworths, which is good, and stocked up on a few things.
You may pass through Derby. Very big mountain biking community there. Roz will probably put up a couple of photos of an old bank and stuff that we've seen there. There's some beautiful stuff there, little coffee shops, and yeah, it's a massive mountain bike hub. You may pass through there on the way to Scottsdale. Now in Scottsdale, the first thing you're going to see is the IGA. So if you've been out of groceries for a while, don't pull up at the IGA. Go around the corner, there's a big pub on the corner. Go down the street and you'll find tucked away in the back the Woolworths. So it doesn't stand out, and it's not signposted or anything. We just stumbled across it.
Yep, it's right next door to their bakery. So they advertise their famous bakery on the radio a lot. We listen to Chili while we're down here. So if you can find the bakery, you'll find Woolworths. But yeah, don't stop at IGA unless you're just running in for baby and carton of milk or something.
There's also a reject shop beside the actual Woolworths.
Yeah. Anyway, today we're heading to Georgetown.
We're going to go and have a look there. Apparently there's a Maritime museum and a few things to see around there. Then we'll go across the Batman Highway Bridge into Beaconsfield, and we're going to stay in Beaconsfield for the night. Roz has found a low cost or a...
I think it's a free camp. It's just the Beaconsfield RV camp.
So we'll stay there the night. We'll check out the mine, go and have a look where the guys got trapped in 2006. And apparently there's a simulator there, and the simulator simulates that you're the rockfall and all that sort of stuff. So that'll be interesting.
Beautiful little Georgetown. Nice park. Bit of a jetty. What a gorgeous area. Some guys down here having a fish. Today's just beautiful after yesterday's rain and wind and all of that. Looks like it's still a bit of a rain out that way, but it's a beautiful day. The Pier, best pub style hotel in Australia. Nice old pub. The Bass and Flinders Centre.
So, with Bass Strait, obviously named after Bass, and Flinders Island named after Flinders, how did they work out?
Bass,
Why wasn't it Flinders Strait and Bass Island?
because Flinders said Bass had done such a good job going through there and almost proving it was a strait, he thought it should be named after Bass, which it was. And Flinders Island was named later. They thought, well, Flinders had to have his name there somewhere, so they named that from Great Island to Flinders Island. And of course, all over there is things named after Flinders. It shows you where they found him.
And how do I know it was him?
Oh, I can tell you that. Now, this is under this, they were going to redo the station and make something else out of it. Now, this is all a cemetery.
Okay.
And that is a plaque they found with Flinders' name on it.
Captain Matthew Flinders.
Died 19th of July.
So now they're going to rebury him in 2024. He was fantastic as far as making records and his charts that he did when he went all around Australia, they said they can still use them today. He was so accurate because he was the one that found when you put metal near the compass, it threw the compass out. And these things are called trunnels or tree nails, and these are made from celery top pine, and that's what they are. And it was one man's job to make them. There's about 9,000 of those in there, and the fella made a lot more than that. So you bore your hole, tap it through, and then put a little wedge in either end. So you've got hue and pine on the bottom, you've got celery top, your top three boards, which you would have seen, and the deck and the mast is all celery top. It's a bit harder, so it makes it better.
Bass and Flinders Walk. The Bass and Flinders Walk interpretation was funded by the Australian National Maritime Museum, Sydney. So this is the galley. This is the exact replica of the Norfolk. How tiny is it in here?
I think there's more monuments to trim the cat than there is Matthew Flinders.
Sleeping quarters. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. pretty cozy. Can't really stand up in here. You can stand up in the middle sleeping quarters, but this one, not at all. And I'm looking up.
This is a canvas folding dinghy. It was built by Frank Wells in 1934. It was a tender from one of the yachts. And you lift the wood up, take these out, and it just folds together.
So a little bit of history about Trim the cat. Matthew Flinders had a much-loved cat he called Trim. Trim had 4 white paws and a white blaze on its front. The cat was a remarkable rat mice catcher and guarded the bread bag on the Norfolk and other vessels. The cat was born on board the HMS Reliance in 1797, where Flinders was sailing to Cape Town to obtain livestock for the new settlement of Port Jackson. Trim was adopted by Flinders and sailed with him on his early surveying voyages and also on his return voyage to England in 1800. He circumnavigated Australia in HMAS Investigator and survived the shipwreck of the Porpoise of the Wreck Reef in 1803. He was with Flinders on the Cumberland when the French detained it at Mauritius. Here he shared his master's captivity until, as Flinders believed, he was stolen and eaten by hungry slaves. So there you have it, the history of Trim the cat.
Yeah, so that was the Bass and Flinders Centre here in Georgetown. Great little spot, a lot of history all about Matthew Flinders and, can't remember the guy Bass's name, what was his name? William Bass? Anyway, Bass and Flinders, yeah, right. So yeah, it's just off the main street, so as you come through Georgetown, you'll come through and then you'll see a sign in the middle of a roundabout. You turn around the corner and it's right here on the corner. Obviously across the road from the pub and the wharf.
This place commemorates the discovery of Port Dalrymple by Bass and Flinders, November the 3rd, 1798. Wooden marker buoy, last used at Heber Reef, constructed of hew and pine. These buoys were used from 1835 to 1960, marking the channel and other hazards. The ship's bell.
I bet you they've taken the thing out of it. They have.
This bell has been in position for 10 years. It replaced one that was here prior to 1900. It was used to rouse the crew and could be heard throughout the whole pilot station.
Hey guys, hope you've really been enjoying the videos. It's that time again, joke time with Dave. Well, it's not actually a joke, it's actually a statement. Now, hey Roz,
Yes, Dad.
you know how you've been saying that I've become very chubby lately? Mm-hmm. Well, I just want you to know I've had quite a bit on my plate. Catches?